All right, for today's lab, we are going to calculate the horizontal velocity of a marble, a projectile, as it comes off of a ramp. So for our setup, we've got a stand with the ramp attached. The marble is going to start up at the top of the ramp and roll down, come off the end of the ramp right here, and hit on a piece of very high-tech foil-covered cardboard. So the first thing that we need to do is to measure the height of our ramp. And you do that really easily just by taking a meter stick and measuring from the table that it's on up to the top of the ramp, wherever the marble is going to come off of the ramp. After you have that measurement, you're going to remember that our meter stick is measuring in centimeters, so you need to convert your measurement into meters. And you do that by taking the number of centimeters divided by 100. That'll give you your dy, your height, in meters. Then you're going to take that dy, plug it into your equation for time, and solve for the amount of time that the marble is actually going to be in the air. You're going to use that time over and over again in order to calculate your velocity. So let's get started. So I'm going to take my marble, hold it all the way at the top of my ramp, let it go, and then we're going to look at where it lands on the foil. So we've got a dent in our foil, and I'm going to take my meter stick, and I've already marked on my stand where the edge of my ramp is. So I'm going to put my meter stick lined up with that and just measure that horizontal displacement, or my dx, for where the marble hit. All right, I'm going to move my foil a little bit so I've got a clean spot for it to hit. Get my meter stick out of the way and roll again. Put that back. All right. And roll it a third time. Get my marble. And here's our fourth trial. All right. Now that you've got your 5 horizontal displacements, your 5 dx measurements, you're going to take those, divide by the time to calculate your horizontal velocity for each of those 5 runs. After you've calculated your Vx for each of the 5 runs, I want you to take the average so that you get roughly about average what your horizontal velocity was based on your calculations. After you've done that, now we're going to measure it using our PhotoGate and our LabQuest. That way we can have an actual Vx to compare our calculations to.